Battle Lounge.
Here comes the challenger! Here comes the challenger! Here comes the challenger! comes the challenger!
How you doing, everybody? How you doing?
Yeah, good to be here. Thanks, Rathan, for letting us on to commentate.
For sure. Well, Rathan.
All right, I might need to say that again. I think I missed one of the unmutes. I think you guys were heard, but not me. So this is New Challengers North American Underdog. I'm Rathan. This is Season 7. We are currently running an uncapped Swiss bracket, so anybody who wants to jump in and sign up for this kind of thing, it basically allows us to run a non-elimination tournament. So if you sign up, doesn't matter what your rank is, what your record is, you get to play every round throughout the entire tournament. And speaking of which, I think we're going to go ahead and process our check-ins now. If you have signed up and you have not checked in, please @ one of us in the Discord, and we can help you do a late check-in if you need to. And that should give us... Alright, so check-ins have been processed. We'll give that a minute or two just to make sure we don't have any stragglers, and then we'll go ahead and hit the start the tourney button. So I think you guys had mentioned you recognized a few of these names on the list.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of regular faces around New Challenger. Some not so regular faces that I'm excited to see what they bring to the table. But definitely overall think that we're going to get a lot of great matches. and I'm looking forward to it. And what everyone brings to the table.
Awesome, yeah. I think this is going to be a really good week one for Underdog. I don't think we've seen, a 20-player sign-in for the week one very often.
For sure. Awesome.
And are the sign-ups rolling? So can people sign up next week or the week after?
So I will get the next few weeks opened once this week is closed. The one I guess let me get your opinion on this. I hadn't opened up the following weeks early because I didn't want people to get confused as to which one they were signing up for. So whenever you go and you sign up for Underdog, it's whatever the next one is. Would you think it would be better if we opened up multiple weeks?
Are these separate tournaments completely, or do the points carry over week from week?
So the points do carry over in a kind of Capcom Pro Tour points style of event. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I think somebody mentioned that the mic properties are a little bit off.
Two people's mics are quiet.
Alright, that might fix it. Be 1 second to double check here. I think we should be good to go. Please let me know if there's any additional issues with the mics or anything.
Y'all.
Yeah, I'm always kind of trying to look for ways to better set up the mics and stuff like that so that everybody has their best kind of audio experience. I don't want anybody having to take a kind of a backseat. Alright, so hopefully that fixes the levels. Alright, so I'm not seeing anybody looking for late signups or anything like that. If you are signed up and signed in and you don't see yourself on the bracket currently, you probably have a bye. Soulshine was asking if he has a bye, but it looks like he's number 16, very last slot in round one. Let me make sure that's what's shown on screen real quick. It looks like the bracket shuffled when registration closed, so let me refresh the stream real quick so that we have the most accurate and up-to-date shown on stream.
Well, it still says it's a preview right now.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's even number of players, so I don't think there's any buys, given that it is Swiss bracket.
Alright, so normally what we do here is we pick out a couple people each round to hit stream on. Because of the way Swiss bracket works, we don't really have a traditional like top 4 or top 16 or anything like that. We do try and kind of hit a little bit of the highs, a little bit of the lows, a little bit of in the between, because that's kind of the style of this event. It's Underdog. It's, all ranks. We're trying to see what everybody's got going on. So let's pick out a couple matches from round one here, and we'll get this show on the road. I don't think the bracket reshuffles again when we hit start. So I think these will be the final brackets. Anybody you recognize you want to see in round one here? I would like to see... Ooh, where is it? I think we are... Is there any buys? Because I know there's some that were signed in here that I didn't see. Oh, it looks like somebody unsigned in?
Oh, Uno reverse card?
Yeah, there were definitely a couple checked in here that are no longer active. Okay, so it looks like...
Yeah, on my challenge it says there's 21 players at the top, but then only 16 are, ranked.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, so it
What
looks
it
like
says
the ones that I
here.
called out at the beginning, I think one or two of them did sign in. Let me see the list real quick. So Silver Dono didn't make it. Nice Guy Royale didn't make it. Strongman didn't make it. Shady didn't
Silverdona was
make it.
asking.
Yeah,
it
he did say
looks-
he was here in the tournaments channel.
Yeah.
Oh, who did?
He is
Silver
Silverdona.
Dono.
Silver
Yeah.
Dono? Okay, I will reactivate him. Let me double check on the others. Is there anybody else you saw that said that they were here?
Not that I saw. He was the only one, I think.
I'm going to check with Ducky real quick, because I thought Ducky was signed in, but now Ducky's signed out. So let me double check on this one.
Sure. And then how many matches per round were you trying to stream? Like 2 or?
Yeah, I think 2 is a number. We don't want people
Right.
waiting too long. So
For sure.
if we do 2, if one of them goes long or something like that, at least then people, they have a break between rounds, but they're not waiting forever.
Definitely.
Yeah. I want to see some Party Hard versus Dr. Dinosaur action.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh,
You read my mind, brother.
Those are interesting names, at least.
Party
Any
hard and Dr.
opportunity to
Dinosaur.
clown on Skella.
Absolutely. I mean, he will be partying, and we do want to show some partying on stream, certainly.
Oh, is Skella Party Hard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
smurfing in
okay.
this tournament.
Uh-oh.
Unbelievable.
All right, not getting the answer from Ducky, unfortunate. But I'm going to go ahead and hit the start button. I think, let me type up the message. So we're going to get Dr. Dino and Party Hard. Who else do we want to pull up here? Let me see. How about Luigi versus Alex? Luigi, I know from lounges, plays a lot of characters, so it'll be interesting to see who he's pulling out this time.
Cool. And I love his name, Luigi Hacks. That's a great name, so.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how many times Alex is going to kick his router during this match.
All right, let's see. I'm typing up the announcement here. Axe, the Alex, and Dr. Dino. Uh-oh, who's Dr. Dino on Discord? Oh, there he is. Never mind, didn't show up at first.
Discord's definitely funky like that sometimes, to say the least.
And Party Hard is Stella. Let me go ahead and
Yes.
make a note of that on here.
He's excited.
So we're not the only people who know.
Scala is excited.
Alex, is it slander? I'm surprised you were able to type that in Twitch chat without it glitching out.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the go button here. Oh,
Get into it.
Do it. Nope, never mind. There it is.
We have the Goat Lizard Man helping out.
All right, awesome. Here we go. Let's get some invites here. We have Luigi Hacks on my list.
And Alex the Schmalix.
Looks like my tiny window stopped working for a sec, but there we go. Got that.
Yo, Alex is a ROG player? This is going to be interesting.
What?
He saw that I was able to 3-0 him versus Alex.
And he came to the dark side?
He came to the dark side.
Oh, yes. If he
Yeah.
plays ROG, I will be very surprised, but pleased, for sure.
Well, he says he's on ROG.
All right.
Do you know if
So we'll be
Skella is
judging.
on his Skella account, or does he have another account for Party Hard?
No, he's on Party Hard.
Yeah. So just the way it's typed out in Challenge. Yeah, I'm alt account.
All right, awesome. We have Luigi Hacks versus Alex the Schmelix up first here, it looks like.
3 bars all around.
Cool, cool, cool.
Schmalix recently hitting Diamond, rounding out that ranked.
Newly minted diamond badge. It looks good. It's a good looking JPEG, I gotta say.
True, but is it cooler looking than Super Plat?
Yeah, so we got some formalities exchanged in the chat of the lobby here. We've got a let's party if you think you can keep up by party hard. But Luigi X is here to fight. Alex the Schmalik says yeehaw.
Balrog is an animal abuser.
That's
Says
quite the claim. That's quite the claim. Yeah, I think they can get started whenever they're ready, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys can go whenever you're ready here. Just wait. Waiting on y'all.
GLHFs changed by Alex.
Love to see the sportsmanship.
Is there any hold up here?
You know, I'm trying to fact check Skill's comment about Balrog being an animal abuser. But
Is that canon? Is that canon?
There's nothing in the wiki to dispute this. It says the only depiction of empathy and humanity in him is his relationship with Ed.
Wow.
And while Ed is debatably an animal, I don't think that qualifies him as an animal lover.
Yeah, we're gonna need to cite our sources here for sure.
All right, let me look up Discord real quick and see if we're waiting on something. Did we get the
Yeah, I mean they must be here. They joined the lounge.
BGV Alex? Yeah.
Which is definitely here. I'm assuming you ready up. Somebody has to throw out the first ready.
Yeah, he's gonna blink.
There it is.
If Luigi's not ready, then we might as well get Skilla and...
Oh, never mind.
There we go.
All right, here we go. First match.
Alex dropping down to 2 bars in the last second.
That's sus. That's sus.
How do you feel about the Vrog G matchup, Fifth? You're the expert here.
It is definitely one of Balrog's harder matchups, like easily. He has like a very wonky fireball that can be difficult for Balrog to deal with, even with V skill 1. And of course, you know, once a G is on you, I mean, he just he's brutal, and with Rog not having any real defensive options, it just makes it one of his harder matchups. So Alex is going Rog. I mean, I'm pleasantly surprised. Let's see what happens.
No escape costume from Alex. I like
Definitely his best costume, or second best.
Oh, yeah, this is not
Got
looking...
a little bit of chug here. I hope that's just on my end. I'll do what I can to clear that up here.
Alex going V skill 2, V trigger 2. Interesting.
Oh, interesting. Option. Yeah, very interesting. Definitely something to be said about it in this matchup. Oh, he gets the crush counter.
Resets into command grab.
Getting the stun. Another crush counter. Luigi blocking with his face.
Misses the crush counter combo, but... Finds a scramble. That's going to be stun and death.
Wow. Strong round from Alex.
Only taking advantage of the scrambles.
One safe level up there. He gets the command grab. He's got the screen position. Oh, wake up EX low. Wow. Hard read.
Yeah, late dash up from G, I think, ran right into that. Not really that hard of a read. It's only, what, -2?
Yeah. It's only -2. It's not too reactable. Or not punishable, rather.
Ooh, call out
misses the confirm on the jump back. Alright, gets back into the neutral. Oh, command grab. Oh, no follow-up. Back throw into the corner. Into the critical art. Not
Yeah,
connect.
critical art's blocked.
Okay, still
Misses
gets
the
the kill.
combo, but gets the
Still gets
reset.
the kill. All calculated from Alex, who takes game 1.
He knew he was going to press.
Yeah, for sure. He didn't want to end it too quick, I guess. It is not first.
Raythan, can you confirm it's first to 2, right?
Yep, just first to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, into game 2 here. Alex already throwing out those -4s. Luigi gets the jump in, throws a fireball. Back to neutral. They're doing the dance. Oh, Alex was soaring tap.
Yeah.
Oh, no punish from Luigi. That was not spaced well enough. But he's got him in the corner. Bad situation for Alex to be in here.
He's out of the corner, but Luigi just relentless with the offense. Gets the activation. No anti-airs from Alex.
Wow, great conversion from Luigi to close it out there. Really solid. I have to say, I think Alex has thrown maybe 20 stand heavy kicks and has hit maybe 15 of them. So he's doing it right. He's definitely playing Balrog. I can say that for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good button.
Yeah. Look at that usage. Oh, it's oppressive.
He's listening.
It's oppressive. Oh, good back throw for Luigi. That's a great position for him to be in. Jumps over. Very smart. Ooh, read the command grab.
A lot of resets coming out here.
Oh, good check on the dash.
Let's go for the safe media option.
Wow,
Doesn't
back
respect the
throw
wake up
the command
super.
grab. Oh, hits the dash low. Oh, what a challenge from Luigi with the wake up jab.
Nice conversion. Puts it
Definitely.
up 1-1.
G crouching jab is a great button in itself, for sure.
Aha, got him, GG's.
I got him, GG's. Yes, absolutely. All right, 1-1. Luigi fights back into the final game. -4. -4. There you go.
Ooh, nice punish.
Yeah, good buffer on that.
Yeah, that's a nerf in this season, isn't it?
Which part?
The fireball being more minus on block.
I think so. Yeah, you can't just throw a point blank. Unless G is leveled up, I think, yeah.
Yeah, level 1. Level 1.
Oh, that's punishable? Luigi
Yeah,
misses.
no punish on the sweep.
Oh, he dashes forward, gets the throw.
Man, these stand medium punch into command grab resets.
Oh, air reset. Fortunate for Alex. Oh, meaty dash? Oh.
Yeah, no V-trigger activate either.
Okay, Luigi pops his. Time to party. Oh, hits him. Oh, we killed there. Kicks him in the shin.
Yeah, might have caught a backdash or something there. Still no anti-airs from Alex.
Oh,
You tell him about stand medium punch. Nice tap. Gets through the fireball.
Oh, catches the back jump with EX straight. That was really nice.
Yeah, good EX footsies.
Alex
Right.
keeping up the pressure.
Hopefully we've gotten the little bit of chug that was present on the stream figured out at this point. Let me know if there's any more issues.
It looks way better. Hits the CA, Luigi. Wow, the trade. Crush counter. Oh, almost got the optimal conversion. Oh, he can... oh, okay.
Not death. Decides to let him live.
Oh, the neutral jump V skill. Closes it out.
That is
Down
quite the
2-1.
tool.
Wow. Luigi taking it 2-1 over Alex. Good set, though. Good set. I know Alex isn't too experienced with Rog, so I definitely think he showed well there, considering how tough that matchup is for Rog.
Yeah, I think he went for the optimal stuff. He knew what he should have been doing. Maybe missing on the execution.
Yeah. I will maintain that crush counter, stand heavy kick into heavy kick upper for Rog is one of the hardest combos in the game.
Is it? I don't think I've missed it very often. And I've been playing ROG for like less than a week.
Look, man, you know, it may be true, but you don't have to say it, okay?
All right, we just need to get Luigi out of the way here, and we can go into our. I'll just do this manual. All right, Dr. Dinosaur versus Party Hard, otherwise known as Skella from the new challenge.
I am very excited to see this particular set. Yeah. I know Skella has his high BPM electronic music going. I expect to see some meaty DPs for sure.
Definitely got his HSM cosplay on.
Absolutely, absolutely.
GG, whoever I played says Luigi hacks.
Dang, Luigi's so casual.
Is that BM? I'm not sure if that's BM or not.
I don't even know.
I like it. I like it.
The unnamed ROG player.
I mean, there's a lot of people in the Discord. You probably haven't met all of them.
For sure.
Ooh, this unfortunately is one of the stages that is supposed to be banned from the tournament. Maybe somebody hit random.
Yeah, Flamenco Tavern.
Fortunately, nobody here is playing Vega, so it's not a huge issue.
Yeah.
But it would be very good if we avoid this from here out.
Maybe they can just play out this one and then we reset or something.
Ooh, nice conversion by Skella.
Seem to be rocking with it. Alright, Skella definitely bulldogging him in the corner.
A little bit of chug going on. CFN is not playing well these past few weeks.
Oh, Dinosaur does get the confirm with the V-trigger.
Wow,
this is such a dangerous V-trigger.
Pretty good combo there. I like it.
Oh, hits the... Oh, wow, nice
conversion. Nice
juggle. Very nice. Oh. Party hard here. Oh, eats the overhead.
Yeah, really tough spacing to deal with Minot in the corner at that range. I'm not sure what tools Zeku has there to really fight his way out, but I'm sure he's got something.
EX Graham might be good. Speaking of.
Alright, young Zeku doing work. Oh, wow, Dinosaur blocks the run overhead.
Here comes the ferret.
Alright.
Yeah, blocks the ferret, doesn't get hit by the demon flip.
I'll be honest, this is not a matchup I've seen very regularly at all. Don't know how it usually goes.
Party Hard doing good moving in whenever Dr. Dino's without the ball here, but hasn't really been able to get a lot of opening out of it.
I like the patience from Party Hard here. Oh wow, EX run up. Very good.
This is rough. Minot in the corner without the ball is not where you want to be.
Oh wow, the ambiguous cross-up. Very fortunate.
Nice, gets that extra stun.
V-trigger, has a great
kill.
Wow. I would have gotten hit by that, 100%.
Didn't spend the bar on the V-trigger combo. Maybe knew that it wouldn't kill. Ooh, nice anti-air.
Nice.
So going into round 3 here, Dr. Dino's got all the resources. Party Hard's on empty bar.
Yeah, we'll see if he can convert into super.
Making pretty heavy use of the V-Skill 2 on Zeku here.
I think that's what you gotta do versus Minot. Get in with the animals, recently buffed, and then maybe switch over to Young and keep pressuring her in the corner.
Yeah, that interaction between Graham and the ball is pretty tricky, I feel like, because Graham's a pretty slow startup projectile.
Oh, Dinosaur confirms into a CA. He's alive here, but with a sliver. See what he can do.
That won't kill, but let's see if we can get the comeback. Oh.
Oh, he just accepted his fate?
I don't know if he took a knee or if that was a lag thing. Or...
He's asking for a different stage. I think he thought he was dead anyway. Took his hands off the stick.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Kakarot asking to be DQ'd.
All right, no worries. We'll head to the grid and we will trade blows there.
All right, let me move myself out of the way real quick. All right, looks like Kakarot FGC is going to be bowing out of the tournament for this week, unfortunately.
Let's see, looking at some other matches, Soulshine wins 2-0 over Heritor. Flex takes it over 2-1 over Kamish.
Mo taking it over JB Fournet.
Wonder if CanY and Nameless King have gone at it yet. Let's see.
Button for that.
I mean, Nameless King did say GG. I wonder if they just haven't reported their score yet. Oh, just reporting the score. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Nameless King winning 2-1. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's a strong player, Nameless King. Good Nash.
I've definitely heard the name. Eventually even seen him in tournament, but
Yeah, he's solid. He's solid. If you get a chance to play him, you should. Alright, here we go. Take 2. On the grid. Dark mode.
Dark mode grid, my favorite stage right now.
Absolutely. Looks great. Great addition. Oh, gets back thrown on the dash.
I've heard a couple people saying it should have been darker. It's still pretty bright, but I think it's a pretty great.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's a happy medium.
Yes, for sure. If it was any darker, there might be some visibility issues. Like,
all right. Hopefully this has cleaned up their collective connection a little bit. It looks like they're being a little bit more active this round, so...
For sure.
Ooh, right over that Graham.
Ooh, nice confirm off the drill.
Oh, good anti-air on the flip there. Oh,
looked like that flip might have been a little short, too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Way back for Party Hard, potentially?
Dr. Dinosaur, interestingly, using V-Skill 2. I don't know if that's a matchup-specific thing, but Manat's V-Skill 1 was buffed fairly significantly this season. She now can juggle very easily into Soul Throw and...
I like that. Round start, change, EX run, throw.
Nice call out on the drill there.
Good slide punish on the orb recall. Carrot doing work.
Miss DP there.
Oh, for sure. Optimal punish.
Looked like an unfortunate input error there.
Yeah, that stand heavy kick was definitely supposed to be a DP. Missing the punish on the Zonto, that's -5, I believe. Very tricky block stun though.
Uh-oh, is this gonna kill?
Confirm, has super.
Whoa,
very strange interaction there.
I think he definitely could have killed with that combo.
Absolutely.
Oh, I feel like that was supposed to be a V-trigger cancel.
Yeah, potentially.
Now that I'm thinking of it, I don't think you can cancel the slide if you do it out of the run.
Run slide? Yeah, maybe not. I don't think I ever thought of trying that.
All right, well, excellent set from our two competitors here.
Yeah, Skilla bringing up a good point. I think if you do pick a banned stage, you should just go ahead and replay that game. Especially in a all NA tournament, we can't be introducing lag.
Yeah, definitely. If there's any kind of questions about whether your opponent is having a really bad connection, if you're seeing a lot of lag, if there's a banned stage picked or something like that, please definitely stop the match early. Just, take a knee, kill somebody really fast, replay the match. We can't get into the habit of, basically giving somebody a redo on a match, but if there's any kind of issue with the match, we can, basically cancel out of the match as fast as possible and play it again correctly. All right, looks like we have a input error on one of the scores here. Let me fix this real fast.
But just to confirm, that set is ending 2-0 to Dinosaur, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
They did go ahead and play through on that one. So we're going to let that stand. And the other thing to note with any kind of lag that comes up, it is detailed in the rules on challenge. If you are having a bad connection with your opponent, please stop immediately, get out of the match, notify someone. We can run a connection check. There's instructions on how to run the connection check that we're going to be using for the tournament in the rules on the challenge. Go ahead and run that. Post your screenshots right ahead in the tournament channel if you need to, and we can try and make sure that everybody is on as equal a playing field as we can. All right, so let's see. I think we're just waiting for that last match to be entered, and once that's entered, we'll see what's up for round 2. While we're waiting on that, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsor here. Matcherino is sponsoring this season, as they had for previous seasons. This is a charity tournament. All proceeds, whether it's by merch through the Matcherino shop, donations, or you can just go to the Matcherino. The tiny URL is on screen now. It should also be in the Twitch chat someplace. I think Lizardman hooked this up with a command for the Twitch chat. And the coupon code there is NCH. If you just enter the coupon code, you can make an automatic donation. Basically, you enter the coupon code, enter a message, hit submit, adds $1 to the donation pool, lets you put a shout out to whoever you want, or if you're going to buy something from the shop, put it in, it adds an extra $1 to the donation pool. If you're making a donation, put it in, adds an extra $1. You're not required to make any kind of purchase or donation to put the coupon code in. If you do, that's an extra $1 that goes to the charity, and the charity for this season is going to be the National Alliance to End Homelessness.
Great cause, absolutely. The more money we can raise for it, the better, of course.
Yeah,
And actually make a quick donation myself.
Ending homelessness, definitely good to do.
Plus, I mean, you also get your name on the stream at some point. We have the little tickers that go across the tops and bottom of the screen. Shows who's donating what, shows all your little shout outs, whatever you put on that coupon code.
The clout.
Oh, yeah.
That's priceless.
All right, cool. So we have round 2 up now. Let me go ahead and put that on screen.
Braythan, can you just do like an exclamation point Matcherino in Twitch chat and it'll come up, or?
I think it might be that one. I can check in a second if that's not the right thing.
Yeah.
It looks like it is. Okay, cool.
Like
so that's been updated.
Cool.
I know that one used to be the Wazita one.
$4.10. Somebody missing out on 10 cents worth of memory.
The Matcherino also does have like little quests, they call them, on there that you can sign up for and do. It's like little things like following different YouTube channels, liking videos, subscribing to people on YouTube, following Twitch channels, Twitter accounts, stuff like that. And it's 10 cents here, 20 cents there, whatever, but it adds up. If you want to go ahead and click a bunch of those, it takes like a minute. So let's see who we have here. We've got Dr. Dinosaur versus Flex. I Have a Beard versus Soulshine. Mo versus Savior. Luigi Hacks versus Nameless King. It's KNY versus Silver Dono. GeoGhost versus Heritoro Fark. That's an interesting one. Party Hard's going up against Alex. And then we have Commissioner versus JB Forney.
Really interesting games here, round 2.
You want to go with Geost and Parador for one of the matches?
Yeah, let's get that done. Get that going.
And who you guys want for the second one?
I like the look of either Mo and Savior Advance, or maybe KNY and Silver Dono. But I don't know. I mean, they're all good, honestly.
All right, if you want to go ahead and put the shout out to them in the channel and let everybody else know that they can play round 2, I'll get these invites sent out.
Alright, round 2 can begin.
Geost, okay. That one is Periporo.
And we're doing Geost, and Heritor.
Who's the second match?
Who was the second match again? You had somebody on your mind? I think it was Mo versus Savior.
Mo and Advance are on opposite coasts, so maybe not them. Let's do
Okay.
KNY and Silverdown.
KNY versus Silverdono? Let's do that.
Ah.
You beat me
Taken
to
care
it.
of
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, use the round command. Oh, okay.
Alright, looking for Geost still. Okay, there we go.
It's okay, Mo. We'll get you on stream. There's still 3 more rounds.
I love that emote though. Cry angry. That's a great.
Hey, emote is definitely good.
That's a great emote. Cool. Alright, we're getting the lobby filled up. Everything's looking good.
Alright, I think we're ready to rock.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
KNY, if you could go to the back, that'd be great.
Yeah, just gotta get the order correct here. Please, nobody ready up with the wrong order, because we have been stuck with the wrong people in match on stream far too many times.
There we go. Perfect.
Alright. The Heritor against Geo.
Yeah, Gio's got a pretty good Karen from what I've seen. You
I'm
got
not
quite a
familiar.
few steppers of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know Heritor, obviously, as you can see, Platinum Zeku hitting Plat recently. Could be a good one.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys can go ahead and press start. Kick it off whenever you're ready.
Nah, Gio, come on. Can't go into the match thinking you're gonna get washed. Anything can happen in these streets of fight.
I mean, hey, worst comes to worst, you think you might not win, you can at least go ahead, go into that match with the mindset of, I'm going to land this one thing I've been practicing. I'm going to learn something from my opponent. That's the whole purpose of the Underdog tournament, is with the Swiss bracket, you can play every round. There is no elimination. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. We're all here just to have a good time, learn something, you know, get a shout out on stream when you do something cool.
Amen to that. Heritor did specifically request me to point out that Zeku is top 5 in this game now. So hopefully he can show a little bit of why here coming up.
Yeah, personally, I've always said Zeku's the kind of character that really shines the better the player is. There's a very high skill ceiling with this character.
I agree. I'll get punished on Alright, good screen position for Heritor here.
Yeah, fairly standard round so far. No shenanigans. Nice.
Oh, good jump in.
Very
Yeah,
awesome.
very
Geo
good.
playing really patiently here, looking for those opportunities. Managed to find one.
No conversion on that crouch medium kick, but there you go with the setup.
Solid defense. Solid defense. Just blocking. Oh, bust out. Okay, I respect
Yeah,
it.
wake up.
On the first knockdown, too.
Gotta sometimes
big
respect
jump
your
ins by
opponent.
Gio.
Sometimes you gotta
Yeah, that's
respect your
2 for
opponent's
2.
meaties enough to disrespect their meaties.
Oh, wow. Great CA confirmed from Heritor.
Yeah, spends the bar. Gonna get the round.
Solid work. Solid work.
But honestly, could have gone either way.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like that round. There was definitely a fine balance to it.
A lot of patience from Gio. Love to see it.
Doing the neutral shimmy with the James. Using those great young Zeku normals.
Yeah, he's definitely getting a little saucy with the command dashes. Sees that Gio's not really punishing them. Not checking, but
He was locking him down. Oh,
Yeah, there might
dashboard
be
throw.
some
Okay.
unfamiliarity with the matchup on Gio's end here, but I feel like Gio's not playing passive enough that Herodor can just do anything.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean he's got solid corner pressure, has the life lead, not going in too hard.
Oh, what a low forward buffer there. Wow. I mean, yeah, Heritor just kind of exploded on Gio there, but good game one. Good game one from both players. Heritor obviously taking it though.
Yeah, that command dash overhead can be pretty challenging to deal with if you're not familiar with the matchup.
It's only -2 as well, so not even that unsafe of an option to throw out, especially online.
All right, hopping into game two here. I think small adjustments from Gio, and he can definitely see himself in a winning position.
Yeah, I mean he's got the early life lead, getting the crouch medium kick pressure, not converting into it, but
Heritor not spending much time as old Zeku. Definitely think he thinks young Zeku is the wave here against Karen. Oh, that throw is just...
yeah, there's definitely some matchup unfamiliarity. No challenge after the stand heavy kick from Zeku. Doesn't know that that's 0 on block.
Yes, that swap is not punishable for sure.
Yep.
Gets him with the
That's
low
the
forward.
only swap that isn't.
Yes.
Yeah, I like to see Gio's Abare options on defense there, but it looked like there was at least one opportunity there for a follow-up that didn't really get taken.
So definitely using the low forward liberally, but
Yeah, unfortunately,
Not getting
doesn't
too much
seem to be
mileage off
confirming it.
yeah, for sure.
And that's something that'll come
Yes,
with
touch.
time. I mean,
Oh, there we
Karen's-
go. All right, on the front foot. Oh, good slide. Bust out.
Yeah,
Oh,
Heritor
hit him.
just not
Heritor with the wake up
respecting.
DP again.
Good tech from Heritor.
Ooh, and a V
Quick
shift.
activate.
New mechanics.
Oh, that was weird.
This is an interesting interaction. This
He
might be
command
death.
dash through the jump normal.
No,
Oh,
quite
wow,
dead.
Pixel.
Magic Pixel. What do we get with it? Oh, and the overhead.
eats the overhead.
Yeah, it takes it.
Heritor 2-0 over, or 2-0 over Gio there.
I mean,
like
Gio
what I
said
saw,
he
though.
was worried about getting washed here. That didn't look like a wash to me.
That was
No.
definitely not a wash. I think
100, yeah.
round count aside, definitely a solid performance out of both players.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely love the patience. I thought defensively Gio was very solid. I mean, even when he would use wake up EXDP, I mean, he didn't miss. Like
Yeah, he never got it blocked.
yeah. So yeah, great showing for sure. Fine margins decided that one, I think.
I think a little bit more familiarity on the Zeku matchup, and
Yeah, definitely
some of those rounds might have turned out differently.
for sure. Wow, we're already hopping in the next
Dream
set here.
hanging. Hanging great, Alex. How are you hanging?
Silver Dono and KNY.
Hello,
KNY, a
Rock
gold
player.
Ken player.
Ryu versus Ken, the classic matchup.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 2 matchup.
Street
right here.
Fighter 2. This is the essence of Street Fighter here. All right.
Fairly
Now-
evenly matched too.
Definitely. Now I know Silver Dono has great anti-airs from what I've seen, so I'm curious to see if KNY tries to take the air approach. Oh, heavy Tatsu! Wow.
I mean, that's kind of like the air approach, right?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, in a way. Oh, KNY is all over Silver Dono now. Let's see what he can do.
Good corner pressure.
Good jump
check
out.
that.
Oh, nice. The XDP
That
jumps
was
into
that
the
was
jump
such a
back
clutch
in.
anti-air.
Oh, the reversal. Silver Dono back against the wall.
Yeah, Can
Okay.
taking some calculated risks. Dono gets out of the corner. Has V-Trigger stocked. He's got to activate sometime soon or he's just going to die.
Looking for the sweep activation. Okay.
That's what I think too, but at this point...
Since I don't
you know,
need
you
to
might just
activate, I got
activate it.
fireballs.
Good challenge on the forward heavy punch. No
Next
EX
hit.
bar to worry about from Silver Dono.
KNY playing very patient now. Ooh, gets the crossover jump.
Yeah, real solid round. There weren't any really huge swings or blow-ups either way. There just lots of strong neutral.
Sure.
Yeah, KNY got the corner, took advantage of it, got a few conversions, and then patience throughout the rest of the round.
You love to see it.
Oh, good jump from KNY. Yeah, gonna need about 250 there.
Nice challenge on the whiffed.
Cheeky little air reset lets him fight his way out.
Oh, another good jump in over a fireball from KNY. He's got a good read on when Silver Dono's gonna throw him. Oh, good air to air.
Oh, nice
another
again.
again.
KNY. You know, those fireballs two times in a row are going to kill you. Sweep activate this time.
Okay, gets the throw.
Not
See what he
afraid
can
of
do.
the wake up option.
Doesn't want to eat that EX fireball pressure.
Oh, he's getting
Nice
mileage
delay
off
on
the
the
fireball.
fireball.
KNY tried to Tatsu through a fireball. He's eating so much damage. Silver Dono coming back purely off of the fireball game.
Yeah, he's got the meter.
Oh.
Heavy kick Tatsu takes it.
Yeah. One fireball too many from Silver Dono, but a much better second round for Silver Dono. He was able to stay out of the corner a little bit more.
Yeah, I think if he gets a little bit more patient with the fireballs, got a good shot. Ooh, that's not punished.
Yeah,
That's only
definitely.
-4. And the classic one hit by Ken into the corner for
Yeah, his character can be a menace in that regard.
Yeah, nice jump out, but gets
gonna get
right
the
back
stun
in
here.
there.
Yeah. Lots of damage he's eaten. Good combo from KNY. Catches him doing a delay something, and closes out the round. Silver Dono definitely would like to see him hold his ground a bit more here. Let's see if he can do that in this next round.
Yeah, those heavy kick Tatsus.
Good conversion from KNY again.
Keeps chucking the plasma. It's not
Oh,
something
the
you can do
shimmy.
with this
That was brutal. Nice EXDP. Okay, had to do it.
Not ready
good
to die
anti
yet.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Silver Dono. Oh, he went for the cross up. He went for the cross up DP, didn't get it. Guess we activate. Nice.
I mean, on one hand, he missed those couple cross-up DPs, but like that's the start of the journey. That's what I like to see. When you see that that player going for that cross-cut DP every time and they miss it, just know a month or two from now he's going to be hitting it every time.
Precisely.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like going for it is the first. Definitely the first step.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything I've seen from Silver Dono, leads me to believe that he's definitely, has the growth mindset, is on the right track. But gotta say, 2-0 for KNY, strong showing from him. He got Silver Dono into the corner and just did not let up. And yeah.
Yeah, a lot of heavy kick Tatsus that connected because Silver Dono just too ambitious with the fireballs. You got to be watching for those anti-fireball options. The jumps, the heavy kick Tatsus, etc.
All right, once KNY and Silver Dono report their match here, we'll be ready to announce who's going to be on stream for round 3.
Very exciting. We're keeping it moving here. We're keeping it moving.
Yeah, making pretty good time. 2 rounds in an hour. Not bad.
Definitely seen some solid Street Fighter so far. Excited
You
to see who
see
we
any
get for round three
upsets so
here.
far? Any matchups that went differently than you thought they would? Looking at the bracket.
Luigi Hack's taking a 2-0 over Nameless King. A good result for Luigi Hack, certainly. Alex beating Lord Skella 2-1 in round two there.
Alex's Rogs? Apparently
Wow.
a thing. Because apparently anybody can just pick up the character and do work.
Hey, he's very complex, okay?
Hey, it's just
Not
fundamentals,
down.
man.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
I find myself regular dash punching when I think I have the X bar all the time. I'm just not smart enough to play the character.
So we got something a little bit strange going on here. It looks like Silver Dono and has already reported their round 3 match.
yeah, he said
Yeah,
it,
he
he said it was
reported the
mistake.
wrong match.
Yeah.
Okay, I can go ahead and close this one out then, or edit
I'm
this one
definitely
rather.
thinking I see two juicy matchups in round three personally. Um, I like the look of Nameless King and Advance, and then Mo and Soulshine.
Yeah,
Looks
Mo was
pretty
asking
good.
to be on stream earlier, so I was gonna say let's get him on.
Yeah, let's grab that. We'll do Mo versus Soulshine and Nameless King versus Savior. I'll go ahead and start sending invites if you want to do the announcements in Discord real fast.
All right, let me try to use Lizard Bot here. And then Nameless King.
What is Mo's CFN?
Yo, shout outs to Lizard, man.
Yeah,
Creating Lizard
absolutely.
Bot.
What is
Commentating.
Mo
What is
45.
Mo's? What's his? Oh, the Mo
It's
45.
under 45, yeah.
Now, if only I could like type correctly, then I'd be able to get this done.
All right. That's all I got to do. Just exclamation point round and then the number. Man, that is great.
What a world we live in. The future is now.
Absolutely, absolutely.
There's Soulshine.
Ones and zeros making our lives easier. Oh, while we're waiting to get everyone in the lobby, how was your guys' Easter? Did you guys do anything fun? Any egg hunts?
You know, I'm technically Eastern Orthodox, so my Easter isn't for another month.
Right,
No,
yeah,
I don't
it's
really do
different.
holidays.
I'm just boring. Didn't do much anything. We ordered out some food.
Cool.
Had a nice brunch, big brunch meal. The relatives sent a big box of candy. And
Nice. Big
pretty
W.
much it for us.
Big W.
Big dog.
Yeah, we had a nice dinner. I had some green bean casserole, which is always goated. I had some au gratin potatoes, some pineapple glazed ham. It was I ate good.
Oh, you have French sounding food?
Au gratin,
Potatoes
yeah.
au gratin.
Yeah, cultured.
All right, I'm
stuck
going to
my
send
pinky out.
Nameless King to back a queue if we can real quick, and then we'll be ready to get this show on the road.
Yeah, Mo 45 with the 5-bar.
Wow, man's
Coming out
got
here.
fiber optic.
No, don't ready. Don't do it. All right, there we go.
There we go.
All right. All set to
Soulshine.
go.
Resident mod, I believe.
Yeah. Soulshine, of course, strong player. He's a sheriff around these parts. Keeps the peace.
Got the band hammer on deck.
Yep.
Mo
I know
45
he's
there
a. Yeah,
Salted.
I know who that Soulshine is a G player primarily, but I know he does dabble with jury.
Well, he did ask to be called Soulshine with an E.
Oh, right. So
Obviously
it's got to be
making
jury.
Making the foot fetishist comment. Probably
you
a
have to
call out
expect
to Phil Jameson.
Yeah. Yeah, where's Phil?
Probably sleeping, ducking, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
I
the
was gonna say
jury.
ducking. All right, jury. The new costume too. This costume is just it's amazing. I mean, there's no two ways about it.
I like it. I would like it a lot more if the hair was black. I'm not a huge fan of those that cut.
I think the haircut would
Nice
be
to put
fine
it
if it
down.
was a little bit more textured. Like if it's just really flat black looking.
Yeah, it looks like
definitely.
Lego hair. A bit.
Especially the forehead.
Yeah.
That is what is known in the streets as a yee ass haircut.
Wow.
Oh, there's the
Nice
V-Skill
V-Skill
1.
1.
I did see Mo check the stand medium kick with a crouch jab, which is a great button call out. Playing footsies already. Oh, just a straight up pinwheel. Do it raw.
Don't mind me, just over here
Yes,
taking notes.
-3.
Wow,
nice
Mo
shimmy
with the-
from Mo.
Oh wow, Mo with generating some good offense here.
Yeah, disrespect
Alright,
from Soulshine gets the V trigger activate.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice check.
Knows when to press.
Dash up throw.
Yeah, Jury V-Trigger 1 can be pretty tricky. That was an amazing call out.
Oh, gets hit with the crush counter heavy kick, but
Yeah, that stand heavy kick, if she cancels into it from any string in V trigger 1, that's punishable. And any Fuhajin string is interruptible. Right?
Soul just trying to get that V-Skill 1
oh,
on
parry with the
charge.
cross up. Close
Just
round, could go either way.
A little bit too far for Soulshine to make the confirm there, but follows it up
minus
with
2 into
the kill.
EXDP, the
The
classic.
classic, yes, absolutely.
Classic.
I mean, you gotta say hard read from Soulshine there.
Oh,
Definitely
nice punish
knew.
on that -4.
Wow, Mo getting some good offense. That's Soulshine in the corner here. Oh, parries.
Oh, the parry anti-air.
Oh, nice
Roll
low
over
forward
the
call
ear.
to solar plexus.
That's a new combo. I've never seen that combo before.
Oh, read the reversal EXDP. Gonna get a huge punish here.
The double heavy
Yeah,
Fuha
okay.
conversion. Love it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, stun is still on the table for Mo 45. Not anymore. It seems to have gotten out.
Mo kept
Well,
his
it's
nerve
not
and did
even.
not do reversal.
Seeing lots of nice little footsies here.
Yeah, Mo is, oh, wow, great. Wow,
Oh.
great conversion from Mo.
Anybody ever tell you
Close out the round.
Ryu's top tier now?
Yeah, that V-Trigger 2 is no joke.
Ryu's definitely top 10. I still think V-Trigger 1 is the better V-Trigger, but V-Trigger 2 got that camera zoom in,
Oh, it's
that
spicy.
fat damage.
It's spicy. I like it. Put the sauce on it.
I'm liking a lot of what Mo 45 is doing at the moment. Soulshine has him in the corner, though. Using that stand medium kick. Great normal. Oh, back throw. Good conversion.
And activated by Soulshine.
Soulshine was just walking Mo into the corner, but he stands his ground, gets a knockdown. That's a decent trade. That's a decent trade for Mo, absolutely.
Yeah, it's alright. No more V-Trigger from Soulshine.
Wow, dash up throw. Great call.
And it's one hit from Mo will do it.
Oh, wow. Into the corner. The patience. Wow.
Ooh, nice throw.
That,
Wow.
that felt like CFN right there. The button into nothing.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to bait out a DP, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, Mo 45, he kept it cool. He kept it collected. He just walked up and threw her to the ground.
Yeah, it didn't take a lot of risks.
Oh,
Solid
1-0
read.
over Soulshine. Oh, good jump in for Soulshine.
Look at Mo's movement here. I really like it. Excellent jump.
Just jump out.
Good overhead.
Doesn't punish the jump out from Soulshine.
A lot of footsies being played at the moment. Alright, Soulshine on him. Jumps over, out of the corner. Oh, good.
The hokey pokey.
Movement.
Oh, he actually, he did successfully shimmy him, but only pressed the jab, so it's hard to convert off that.
Yeah, he didn't get the stand heavy punch in time. But definitely a good idea. You know, Soulshine
Yeah,
has to be
Mo-
wary of that next time.
Yeah, Mo can play. Mo can play. He's not messing about here. Good conversion
Good
from
dash
Soulshine.
check.
Blocks the low forward.
Oh,
Wow.
the call
Minus
out.
Wow.
parry.
And then it's a
Dash up
dash up throw. Man.
We have that
You're-
emote
yeah,
for a
right
reason.
then. calling out Mo's movement. That it is getting him a lot of mileage right now. Good jump over. Gonna get the screen position and the damage. Oh, gets back thrown. That's unfortunate.
That's the worst. Trying to work your way somebody into the corner and then you get back thrown and you're like, oh, my hard work for nothing.
Oh, he jumps over. Wow, great interaction.
Hey, he gets out of the corner anyway.
Yeah. Good combo from Soulshine. Nice EXDP.
Nice
Definitely calling out the safe jump.
Mo said you thought you were getting momentum.
Oh, caught him pressing.
Doesn't spend the meter.
Alright. Is it?
Pops V trigger. Oh, nice. Soulshine defends successfully.
Yeah, he's got the full bar of meter going in the next round.
Yeah, lots of resources, full stick of butter going into the last round.
And Soulshine make it work.
That parry anti-air hasn't been called out by Soulshine.
Yeah, it's a risk, but at the moment it's working out for Mo, of course.
I mean, there have been no empty jumps from Soulshine.
Yes.
So it's...
Ooh, the big life lead.
Walk up throw.
Are we going to see this EX bar not get spent?
Oh, man. Mo 45 just needs to close out the combo, and he does.
Yeah, misses the jump in, but...
What a win for Mo 45.
Mo is a beast.
He's a 2-0 over Soulshine.
2-0. I mean, yeah, just solid play, honestly. I mean...
I would have liked to see some empty jumps out of Soulshine, calling out that parry anti-air. But...
Yeah. Yeah, it's, you know, it came off. You know, a lot of what Mo did just came off. The movement, he got a couple successful shimmies. It was a solid performance for sure. He was gaming.
He was.
All right, I am very excited about this match. I think this is going to be a very tight and close encounter here between Nameless King and Advance.
I'm going to be counting the dive kicks personally.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know if what Nash can really do about Tammy's air approach.
That's a good question.
But at the same time, I don't know how much experience Advance will have against Nash. So,
Deep Pinky and Deep Brain, you qualify for this tourney by joining the NCH Discord and signing up. Advance, I know you hear me. You can't touch me. I'm behind 7
saying it because
proxies.
you hear him. All right, here we go. Getting started. I like the bold red color choice. I think you got to dress to impress to win in this game.
Nash rocking the classic look though.
Yeah, it's a nice contrast. Oh, the moonsault.
That's one dive kick.
The moonsault wins the interaction. All right, Nameless King starting some offense here. Good V reversal from Advance to get out of the corner. All right, we're pressing buttons. Oh wow, instant
NCX dive kick doesn't convert.
Okay, puts himself in the corner, tries to get out of the corner.
Interesting option. I don't know if Nameless King, if that was an input error or if he was actively trying to bait the V skill, but...
Great punish on the Sonic Boom throw with V-Trigger there. V-Trigger spike.
Yeah.
Just barely misses his toes with that dive kick.
Oh, good jump in. Good jump in. Oh, the shimmy. What movement. What movement from Advance, calling out the tech.
I mean, that's just Cammy right there, though. Can't play Cammy with no shimmies.
Yeah, very true. Oh, good conversion. Good counter hit conversion on the crouching mini punch.
Ooh, missed dive kick there. Doesn't get punished for it too hard, though. EX dive kick.
Catches him pressing. How dare he try to anti-air.
Side switch.
A lot of counter hits going on here. All right.
No whip punish on the knee. Nice V reversal. We saw that already. That auto corrects.
Solid V-trigger activation and the mix.
This might be stun. It
is.
Death.
Holy crap! The comeback.
Wow. That was
King
like,
has the tech.
Yeah, 60% of Cammy's life right there. Just
lost. About to see a highlight reel.
Yeah, goodness, the Twitter clip. Ooh, that forward heavy punch from Nash is big risk to throw out, but got away with it.
Ooh, that was a minus dive kick if I've ever seen one. But
For sure.
Hammer King doesn't change. Nice back
Medium punch. Instant air dive kick. It's the forward throw. Bad spot for Nameless King to be in.
Yeah, and he
that's
doesn't have
done.
trigger 1 even.
Now it's dead. Good, solid first round. Really solid first round. Of course, our first game rather. That third round was tough. I mean, once Nash gets into the corner like that, Cammy can be very oppressive. But close game.
I mean, Nameless King has shown us it only really takes him one counter hit to make that corner situation not a thing anymore.
Absolutely.
Ooh, Cameron covering up.
Yeah, the costume code was inputted.
Yeah. Nice air to air from Advance.
It must be cold in the grid, throwing the code on.
I mean, it's dark, so, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Going for the hooligan.
Advance getting so much mileage off the throws.
Missed input. I know Advance hates getting negative edge hooligans.
Yeah, seems to happen to him. Oh, this is a solid. Oh wow.
Oh, the reset.
They
The
side switch.
Wow.
That was chugging for me. I don't know.
That's got to just be on our end because he ain't drop anything there.
Okay, good link on the counter hit. Solid conversion off the moonsault. Okay.
Yeah,
back thrown. Nameless King has the corner. Good moonsault. Advance losing a bar of meter there. Oh, but the moonsault.
Nice, gets a combo, gets the corner.
Alright.
See if you can convert off of this. Stay in the game. Nope, view reversal from Nameless King. Gets back thrown into a similar situation.
Oh, dashes forward. I like that.
No DP. Ooh,
oh,
side switch and counter hit.
Yeah, it does get the side switch spin knuckle.
Nameless King dying with full meter.
Saving it for this round. Wow, double dash forward. That was Oh, not the greatest of punishes on the block DX spike there, but still
here's the cash out.
Yeah, gonna cash out early. I like the move. Gonna have plenty of time to build more meter and the life lead. Hitting some heavy buttons right in the face of Advance here. Yeah, V-Trigger 1 dive kick, you gotta hold it.
Nice counter hit conversion from Advance.
That's very smart beats
the hooligan meaty.
That's
super.
Super.
Confirm it's the critical art. That's gonna kill. But that is gonna kill. Wow, 2-0 for Advance. Savior 54 over Nameless King. Solid game though.
Yeah, nice confirmed.
Really nice. So that'll close us out with round 3 here.
None of them challenged. I would have liked to see some challenges on those dive kicks, because even on hits, Saucy really acting like Nash has health. Whatever, Alex.
Alright, what do we got? So round 4 here is second to last round. Round 5 will be our last round. Going into round 4, let me go ahead and refresh the score sheet real quick so I can see what we got. Our top runners of the score sheet right now is Mo and Luigi Hacks, both sitting at 3-0 going into round 4. Then we've got a bunch of people sitting at 2-1. Heritor, Flex, Beard, KNY, Savior, and Soulshine, all sitting at 2-1. So why don't we try and hit up some of our lower down the score sheet peeps before we get too far into the weeds here. We've already seen Geo, we've already seen Silver Dono, we've seen Skella, we've seen Nameless. How about, who's JB4 Nay fighting in round 4?
We have not seen him.
Fighting Dr. Dinosaur.
We haven't seen Kamish. Kamish West Coast Cody player.
I think so
Yeah, I would
far
like to
for
see
round
Kamish.
4, there's no matches that we haven't seen both people. Actually, no. Beard and Savior. Have we seen Savior yet? I think we have.
Yeah, it was
We
just
just
on
saw
stream. That
Savior.
was advanced.
Yeah.
Oh, Savior's
Yeah, that was
advanced.
a
There
Cammy
we
that
go.
just won. Yeah. Yeah, I think getting Kamish on stream would be cool. Definitely a familiar name around the server. And yeah, we haven't seen JP4 and NA, or JP4 NA, rather.
Commissioner's in a call and forfeiting the round, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we
Alex
can get
getting
Soulshine and
out.
Flex in.
Yeah, we can get Soulshine and Flex maybe, or JB4 NA and Dr. Dinosaur.
Yeah, both of those sound good. Alex played on stream first round, Harry. Come on.
All right, so I'm not going to DQ Kamish for this round just yet. He's still got a few minutes to finish his call. We'll just not put him on stream this round. So let's get JB4 Nay. Who else can we grab?
We can get Soulshine and Flex. Flex also hasn't been on stream.
Flex is another good choice.
I will send out the pings.
All right, I'll get these guys in here.
All right. JK. Yeah, we still have one more round after this. I don't know about you guys, but I've had a lot of fun watching these matches so far. Calling them with you, lovely fellas.
Oh yeah, been a great time so far, and we still got a little bit left to go. JB4Nate, does anybody know the CFM there? I'm not finding JB.
That's a good question.
Okay, never mind. It just popped up.
Yeah.
Maybe I mistyped
Okay,
it the first
cool.
time.
Yeah, Saucy, you're all right for an Akuma player. I'll say it.
Look, man, I'm a ROG player now. Okay?
Oh yeah, I forgot you defected. You defected to
I
the good
did.
guys.
I decided I didn't need to use my brain anymore.
Yeah, that's overrated, man.
It's hard.
It's overrated.
I mean, you gotta.
It's actually surprising how close my ROG is to my Akuma, considering the zero time outside
Fundamentals.
of matches.
Fundamentals right there.
It is. Character is nice.
And of course, you know, that time between rounds, always a great time to go ahead and hit up Matcherino, drop your coupon code in, get your free shout out.
Yo, I might buy one of those collector cups. There's a free coin in every box.
Yeah, I'm digging the merch. I gotta say.
Merch is good. Might pick up an Akuma collector cup.
Yeah, these 8-bit sprite purlers, I actually had a Bison one back in the Street Fighter 4 days. They're awesome, cool little piece of memorabilia to have. What about these new Challenger shirts, though? I've heard they're very comfortable.
I have one. It's getting a little bit threadbare now. I wore it to EVO, wore it to CEO, wore it to my local a few times. I've had it for a couple years now. I think I need to get a new one.
Thankfully, it comes in 3 great colors.
Plus, you can also get the small logo or the full-size logo.
I think I'm a fan of the smaller logo. I'll be honest. I like the minimalist look, but they're both great, of course. All right, what match are we getting into now? Dr. Dinosaur. Oh, JB4NA, an Ultra Gold Laura player. Well, my feelings on Laura's side. I'm excited to see what he brings to the table.
Zero combos and zero anti-airs. Your ROG is definitely a success. You've done some combos. I think I saw some normal into dash punch.
All right, we're on the Winter Wonderland stage. This is a very beautiful stage.
Ooh, nice trade combo, actually.
Laura has that tech.
I have to guess this matchup's a little rough for Manat if Laura gets in.
Manat wins every matchup.
Oh yeah, that's so.
You can't have any bad matchups when you're this cute.
This is true. Well, unfortunately, she does not beat ROG, as far as I know. Oh, good conversion off the neutral jump for JB4. Oh, mistimes the wake up. Oh, still gets the jab into elbow. Solid round from JB4NA. Dr. Ice will try to get away, but not run fast enough.
Rocking the Diamond Division Dojo. Don't know what that's about.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Where
you
he
don't
will
see
be
a lot of
soon.
people in here with the NCH dojo. I don't know what's up with that.
It's full, isn't it? I want to
Walk-up
join, but it's full.
throw. Walk-up throw is the go-to dojo. Shout out to
Yeah, walk up
Walk-up.
throw, yes. Oh, the double. Okay, he's got the Yomi. He's in his head. Meaty
Can we
elbow.
get a triple? No. Mm-mm.
Oh yeah. Okay, good
How much
conversion
comeback?
here into the future.
Interesting combo.
Gets the
Ooh, goes
reset.
for the reset.
Into the critical art.
I don't know if I like that super there.
Yeah,
You're
could have spent
building
some
up
more
that
and gone for
stun.
fun. Yeah.
Now it doesn't look like he's gonna get it, and he's out of the.
Ooh,
Yeah.
slightly missed times on the reflect.
I have to agree with you there, Saucy. Slight misoptimization on the super, but he definitely showed that he's got what it takes to take a round and even a game. So all you do is collect yourself and go again.
Yeah, reflect doesn't go through EX projectiles anyway, so would have died there.
Good stuff. Checking low on the clap. Stuffing every approach from JB4 NA right now. Dinosaur is doing the Manat things.
Let's see how long he can continue doing Manat things.
Let's see if JB4 NA can stay patient enough to get in effectively. Oh, nice. All right, he's in. Got him in the corner.
See, this tournament isn't ready for your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, ski patrol. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. That would be a rough. I gotta say, Dr. Dinosaur has done a good job this round of just slowly whittling away at JB4 NA. You can tell at the end there he was a little bit out of ideas, to get in. Solid round from Dr. Dinosaur. Did exactly what he needed to do.
He got his bearings. I think he's making some adjustments.
For sure.
Not letting him go as wild as he did.
Oh, that drill was so plus. Hit her right on the foot.
Yeah, I think with this matchup, whoever ends up controlling the momentum here is going to be the clear winner of the match.
Right. Dr. Dinosaur going for the wake up CA didn't pay off, but didn't pay too much, in life for throwing that out there. It's the low forward elbow.
In the corner with no ball against the grappler. Never mind. Crisis averted.
Usually, without the ball, Manat has a little bit better options up close. The buttons are a little bit faster.
Okay, gets the command grab. JB4NA has the foundation here. Oh, he reads the...
Nice jump back. Doesn't convert, though.
Oh, gets back thrown. That is unfortunate. Okay, next hit.
Ooh.
Oh, dashes right into the orb.
That sneaky little orb.
Yep.
All right, we 1-1.
Round one. Fight.
All right, getting into the third game here between Dino and JB4. It's been a very even contest here so far. Oh, drills right into the clap. That lower stand medium kick. That is a vicious button.
Is it? It's fairly minus on block, isn't it?
I feel like it has good hitbox hurtbox though, right?
It does have good hitbox, airbox, but it's in terms of stand medium kicks.
Yeah, it's no Akuma stand medium kick, of course, but... Alright, Dr. Dino taking his turn. Has gone for the overhead reset every time, I feel like. JB4 jumping away. Good to get away from there.
I mean, if it's not broke.
Okay. Oh, wow. JB4. I thought that crouch medium kick would definitely kill, but Dr. Dino surviving and taking the round on set point here, of course. Good conversion for JB4. Oh, gets the crush counter stand fierce. Huge. Gets the side switch. Oh, point blank sweep. Don't know if he meant to do that, but Dino will definitely take it. Low forward into elbow, great buffer. Neutral jumps the command grab. I think Dino is getting a little bit of a read on JB4's tendencies and offensive patterns.
Yeah.
He has super.
Coming in with the drill. Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know if that's.
I don't know if I like that. Oh,
Oh, wake up CA will hit.
big wake
Will
up.
kill. Oh man.
And that'll be the set.
He got a little overzealous wanting to take his Oki, and Dino definitely.
Just a little bit of tragedy right there.
Yeah, but I mean, another good set. You know, it could have gone either way. I think we're seeing that a lot as a theme here in these games. And Dino definitely held it together, kept it cool, and takes it.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely wake up super a few times. The first time he didn't even get punished for it. So
Yeah, I mean, he probably figured why not again, you know. But so
everything's safe if your opponent doesn't punish.
For sure, absolutely. All right, flex gold Alex player, Alex, of course, getting buffed to top tier, as we all know this season.
Alex is absurd. I do not like that character.
He definitely has some sauce, to say the least. And yeah, I'm definitely interested to see how Soulshine deals with that as a jury. I have to imagine it's got to be a tough matchup for Soulshine, right? I mean for a jury, right? Or I mean Alex.
I don't know. Honestly, I think he has the tools in the neutral to deal with her. He can blow up light kick Fuhajin into dash up with the EX elbow. I think it's pretty even. But Rathan, you're a jury player. What do you think of this matchup?
This matchup, I can't really comment too much on the jury versus Alex matchup because the Rathan versus Alex matchup is that's a 0-10 matchup.
I feel you there.
It's a 0-10 matchup for a Saucy versus Alex as well.
Yeah, you can add Wulong to that, and Alex is supposed to be one of Balrog's like more favorable matchups, but man, I get waxed by every Alex I play almost.
Is it? I think Alex was saying that it's pretty in Alex's favor.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Of course there are differing opinions on it, but I do remember, Brian F saying that he thinks Rog has dominated Alex, ever since the characters came out. But I don't know. I'm just not good against him. I struggle greatly.
Yeah.
He's
Soulshine making the declaration that he's going to rage quit on the first crush counter stand heavy kick. We'll see if that actually comes true.
Oh, JB4 piping in saying he thinks jury smokes Alex. Well, we'll see what happens.
JB4, that was a Laura player from just now, right? I don't know if we can trust Laura players.
No, yeah. Typically, in my experience, you cannot.
So it looks like we had some connection-related drama in the tournament channel. Everything
yeah,
smoothed
it
out
looks
there
like
now?
it worked out.
It wouldn't be an online tournament without it. Okay,
I mean, if you didn't have connection-based trauma in your online tournament, it would be like, what, Guilty Gear Strive at that point?
Yeah, right. Couldn't be us. Couldn't be us with CFN.
Plus R, though. Good game.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen this jury costume, just straight up.
Oh yeah, this is the swimsuit, but you gotta use the coupon code to actually get the swimsuit.
The full swimsuit? Well, she's bottomless in this one. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's without using the costume code, it's a very strange costume. It's like we got boots, we got a leather jacket, we got the whole updo, but no pants. Yeah. Looks like a cami costume.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Jerry's going in this getup, but...
Ooh, no punish on the medium kick. Ooh, that's -4.
Oh, Flex just runs into that one. Okay. Oh, it gets the DDT. Why are you holding back? Oh, the lariat.
V skill 2, V trigger 2. Denzel
back
chiming in. Single Lariat CC and he wins is what he's saying. Denzel, a notable platinum jury player.
Oh, catches
Nice
the
EX
back
elbow.
dash with EX elbow.
Does indeed.
All right, well, Flex with a pretty strong first round. Oh, gets the power bomb. This is not a great situation for Soulshine to be in with his back to the corner.
Yeah,
Oh, good
nice
air to air. I love that air to air.
Doesn't convert.
Oh, that's a little too close, yeah.
No punish.
You got some
Solid
pressure.
counter hit conversion. Soulshine
Definitely
has it his
seems
way.
like Soulshine is still kind of learning the ins and outs.
Catches the V shift with the jump forward.
Was that a frame shift
That's a
or an I
mix-up.
wish this combos?
Yeah.
I think that was a reset.
Oh,
'Cause EX or
That's
heavy
right.
kick would have been the combo, right? Or heavy punch.
Oh, footsies. Catches the toes. Wow. I mean, I have
think
to say,
just EX there.
Disaster avoided for Soulshine that round, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, full meter for both characters.
I mean, it could have been a frame kill though. It works.
Yeah, I do get hit a lot by the whiff button, Oki.
Oh, Stand Fierce from Alex. Such a great button.
Very custom is never next level loot. This isn't a custom, alright? This is the
Yeah, Capcom.
swimsuit
sanctioned.
costume.
Yeah.
I think it's a tasteful amount of loot. Okay, it's not.
I don't
People
know.
love
I
that.
would say it's tasteful, but on the other hand, Capcom does censor like 90% of their costumes when they get on ESPN.
That's
So
true.
maybe the people who designed it don't agree.
Yeah, maybe not.
Oh, he's gonna convert.
Yeah,
Soulshine
Soulshine
closes it out.
isn't rocking the new costumes this time.
I will say, when I first saw this jury costume, I definitely thought, wow, that's lewd. Like just now.
Flex. I haven't seen Flex whiff Lariat 3 times in a row.
Oh wow, the anti-air on the I think that was stun gun there.
Yeah, nice crush counter combo.
Oh, catches the V shift. All right, Flex has got to fight his way out of this corner here. Not very easy. I like the patience though.
There's zero Lariat.
Oh.
Oh,
Flex right now. Dash of Oki not real. After regular power bomb.
okay, solid V reversal. Another solid V reversal.
Ooh. That one was not a solid V reversal. That was punishable.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, you're right. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Soulshine's gonna close it out there.
Heavy kick Fuhan, heavy kick Fuha. Good stuff.
The classic.
I'll take your word for it.
I can't believe Luigi Hacks wasn't already following. What happened there? Welcome to the stream.
Okay, very close to stun here. Oh, woes for the meaty lariat and gets called out. Oh, I hate when that happens to me. I'm just dashing up and going
Another
low.
one. Another one.
Yo, that combos.
Yeah.
I think Jerry's definitely top 5.
I think if you rated the characters on swag combos, Jury definitely top 3.
I have to agree, yeah. Yeah, they do look great.
I will agree, but only because Street Fighter V has very little swag combos.
Oh, the Mo 45 has also arrived.
Oh, the dash up EX
Oh.
power bomb. Oh my goodness.
Closes it out.
What? Oh,
How? Oh, no.
what a call out.
That's the classic.
People talk about sitting there for 12 long frames. What's that, like 25?
Yeah, something like that. Mish is back. Is he back in time for the match with Alex the Schmalix?
Flex had a great call out on that stand heavy kick. but didn't quite manage to get all the way out of the corner.
Whips the power bomb. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, it doesn't get punished too hard for it. Although stun is looking like an issue, death is looking like an issue. Has full meter stock though.
Oh, he got the counter hit stand medium, but was not able to turn in anything. Oh, good block on the EX.
Yeah, no activate from Soulshine though. I would have thought that would have been a guess for game situation.
Oh,
Ooh, hit him with that
Flex was doing his
3-frame
best there.
low.
Alex is asking if he still has time to play Kamish.
Yeah, go ahead, rock it. Just hurry up fast. You can.
Yeah, definitely. We can kill time in the meantime.
Things have been going pretty quick up to now. I think this is about last call, but go ahead and play that one out.
Soulshine beat Flex low.
One more round.
Heading into the last round here. Look in the battle of the undefeateds up until this round between Mo and Luigi Hacks. Mo takes it 2-0. So Mo is going to be our last undefeated participant going into the final round. Very impressed by his showing in this particular competition.
Yeah, so far the only person to even make Mo bleed has been JB4Nay. Mo took him 2-1.
He's on a roll.
Is he smurfing?
Mo looking untouchable
Mo
right now.
confirmed Smurf.
Can he be stopped?
I mean, yeah, we only saw him once on stream, but he played very, very solidly, and looks like he's been doing the work off stream as well. Soulshine's going to be 3-1, so going into this last round, it'll definitely be all to play for to see who ends up on top here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll definitely have that one on stream as well as at least one other.
Yeah.
Do we want to do?
Let's get Kamish on stream.
Do we want to do any extra streams for final round, or just hit it with the 2, call it a day? How we looking on time?
Has everyone been on stream in this?
Kamish has not been on stream, and I have a beard. I think also hasn't been on stream.
Yeah.
Right, so let's get Kamish and Beard, and if it turns out that they are facing each other in the final round, which I don't know,
that'd be even better.
Then we can get somebody else back as well.
Well, they did play each other last round.
Okay,
round
so
3.
then it won't be them.
Yes. No.
So that will definitely be our 2. We got Kamish, Beard, and I definitely want to see... So I think at this point, because it was such a clean sweep here, I believe Mo, because he took it over Luigi X this round, is going to be our first place winner for this week. So I think he's untouchable going into round 5 here.
Congratulations, Mo. I had never heard of this player before. And yeah, he came in and he just did work. He did the business. Swept aside his competition.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen him around a little bit in the Discord, but he is a West Coast player.
Right.
So I have not played him personally.
Yeah.
Mo, if you're listening, you should join the West Coast Online Local. That's a good tournament.
Yeah, definitely. If you had fun here tonight playing Underdog, definitely check out Online Local. Check out some of the other online tournaments going on. Even if you're lower skill level, a lot of these tournaments have, like extended losers brackets for like round robin and stuff like that. I think Online Local used to do that. I don't know if they still do.
Yeah,
they still do.
They do a round robin. It's it starts at 8:30 on Monday nights, and it's a good time. It's a really good time. There's a lot of matches, a lot of good players,
a lot of strong, a lot of very strong players.
Too many Go players, too many Falc players. But,
yes.
I mean, isn't like one Falc too many?
I can't argue with that, but
yeah, I mean, especially talking about online tournaments. I mean, there's one almost every night of the week these days. So yeah, there's definitely no shortage of
it's true.
online tournaments to be joining. So
most of them are free to join as well.
Yeah.
But the reason I mentioned the round robin is it's essentially a similar format to the Swiss bracket, but with way more matches. Everybody plays everybody, bro. You have the time.
I played in the round robin once, and I had a lot of fun. And yeah, it's definitely a bit of a marathon without me. I think there were 14 players that particular moments. There were 13 rounds or whatever, and yeah, it was yeah, it was a bit of a marathon for sure, but a lot of fun, lot of good games. Would recommend if you can make it.
And just to shout it out again, thanks again to Matcherino for sponsoring this tournament. All proceeds for the Underdog Season 7 tournament series are going to be going to the National Alliance to End Homelessness. And we do have a coupon code up on stream and in the stream chat right now. You can go ahead and click on that link. Even if you're not interested in buying any merch, even if you're not interested in actually donating into the donation pool, if you just go up over there, sign in, enter the coupon code, you can put your own little shout out in the comments, and it will donate $1 to National Alliance to End Homelessness. You do not have to put in any of your own money if you don't want to, but please use our coupon code. I do see quite a few already checking out the match arena. We are up to $17.16 so far, hoping to see that go up quite a bit more by the end of the season.
I'm actually making my donation right now. Oh, it was okay. I was gonna say I hope I didn't mess up the 69 cents, but we kept that intact.
Yeah, we out here. Yeah, here, memeing.
Yeah, it looks like our little donation tickers on the overlay aren't operating right now. I'll have to get with Vin after the tournament and see if we can get some updated donation tickers. Because usually that's a big thing to see all the neat little comments and stuff that people put in. I'll have to go onto the Matcherino and give some people some shout outs for whatever comments they put up there once we're done with round 5.
For sure. Anyone contributing, whether it's just the coupon code or out of your own wallet, you are goated for trying to help fight homelessness in America.
Yeah, definitely. And I kind of found I looked up this charity just because there's been a lot of uptick in homelessness in America because of COVID and a lot of the other economic factors that have been happening in the past couple of years. So it's definitely something that we can really help out on a lot.
Yeah, I think definitely looking up the charities that you're donating to and doing your research helps out.
Yeah, so if anybody wants any more information on the charities that we choose to donate to and stuff like that, generally speaking, what I do is I go and try and find charities that are tackling some kind of, I usually look for a cause that's not stratifying or controversial as much as I can, and then look for organizations that have as low of an overhead as possible. So if I remember correctly, something like 95 or 96% of money donated to National Alliance to End Homelessness actually does go to the cause. So they're only hitting like a 4 or 5% overhead on the organization. So that's what I like to see.
95% sounds very high. Looks like Kamish and Alex's match is coming to a close.
I wonder who came out on top there.
It looks like Kamish.
Yeah, I have to say.
All right, just waiting to see that score.
Report it, and then we will begin.
There we go. 2-1
All right, there we go.
Kamish. Let me go ahead and refresh my scorecard real fast.
All right, so it's looking like I have a beard and party hard, and Commissioner and KNY.
So I guess I'll let KNY and Commissioner, and then I have a beard and party hard.
All right, I will start sending out those invites.
Yes. We opened up on Skilla, and we're gonna close on Skilla. It looks like. See if his partying will pay off this time.
Did we want to hold to see it to get Mo and Heritor of Arc on stream as well? Or no, he's already got it.
He's pretty much got it at this point. We've already
Yeah,
seen
he's,
him on
he's
stream.
taking it.
We
Okay.
can probably throw him up as well. You know what I'd prefer to see at this point, I think? The next up big thing for us, we're already going to have... Trying to figure out who's going to be in second place is the big thing.
Well, actually, theoretically, if Heritor wins this, then he'll be 4-1 with a tiebreak over Mo.
Let's see. So Heritor, you're saying? Let's see. He'd be 4-1, so it'd be even on score. I think at that point,
But it looks like he has the points.
yeah, it looks like Mo still has the 6 in the third column and the 7 in the fourth column there. So he'll probably still squeak it out.
Yeah.
The one that might actually be able to take it over him, depending on how those points show up, would be Savior. If Savior takes this round, or actually Soulshine. If Soulshine or Savior win their matches, they could possibly tiebreak over Mo for first place.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should stick with the two on stream.
Let's stick to that. So that was Soulshine, or excuse me, KNY versus Commissioner, and who's the other one here?
Party hard, and I have a beard.
Yeah.
That way we can make sure everyone has had their chance in the spotlight on stream.
That is what we're about this season. Get everybody in here. We need to show everybody what we've been doing in New Challenger. Leveling up.
Oh, we got another platinum cami.
Oh, and I have a beard. Platinum Cami, interesting.
I really like to see camis. You don't see enough cami players for how good the character is, I think.
I think we see too many camis.
Yeah, I love the minus too many. Yeah, I was gonna say.
He is a stressful character to play.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we're gonna have Kamish, of course, West Coast Cody player, and then KNY, who had a very strong showing earlier on stream. I'm curious to see how this goes. Taking it to the grid.
Oh, we need the grid. Keep those connections smooth.
Oh, nice sway under the fireball. Commissioner showing early that he's not gonna be threatened by that. Oh, big crush counter. Stand fierce though.
And he's got the corner. Just
Yeah.
things.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, Ken gets Oki on everything. Solid conversion from KNY on the cross
Ooh,
jump.
the V shift.
Ooh. Tried to contest that V shift, it looks like.
Let's go.
Oh, EX donkeys plus.
-2, but jabs out
Oh,
pressure.
well, yeah, it's plus if it's charged.
Really? It's
Yeah.
plus on EX, I know that one. Speaking of which, whiffing EX move.
Oh, the air
Ooh,
EX Tatsu.
yeah,
a
that
tricky move
Unfortunate
to deal
timing
with.
for a projectile.
A tricky move to deal with, yeah. Oh, wow. Round start hooligan, takes him right in the face. Nice anti-air on the neutral jump from Commissioner there. Jab checks the EX fireball. Oh, misses the confirm. Just a throw punish from Commissioner, but, you know, has the corner.
Let's see the corner pressure.
Gets
How
the
much
throw again off
damage?
the EX donk. Commissioner just standing in that range, pressing buttons. Oh, walks into the low forward. Nice sweep. Jumps over. Jumps over again.
Alright, we're back to mid-screen for the moment. But how long will that last with this duo?
Yeah.
Oh, nice V shift and the V break follow up.
Yeah, he keeps trying to contest that V break. You can't contest it if you get the slowdown.
Oh, wow.
Interesting whiff punish from Kamish.
Yeah.
But it doesn't buffer anything out of it.
With the buffer, that would have been the round, but KNY, he got the pressure. I thought B trigger. Oh, he caught. Oh, no kill though.
Doesn't convert there.
Alright, V break, -2. Oh, gets the stand
+3.
white kick. Wow.
Does anyone know what happened in Nameless King?
No what?
Huh. I don't know what happened in Nameless King.
This is
Step away for a
definitely a
second.
brawl, though.
Yeah, it was a good challenge. Kept him in the game.
Oh, good footsies from Commissioner there.
Yeah, he's definitely thrown out a lot of good counter bugs.
Oh, tried to whiff punish the roundhouse from KNY, but
Yeah, a little late. Doesn't get punished for it though.
Commissioner fishing for the crush counter there with the Crash Fierces.
Whoa.
Good anti-air.
Big stand heavy punch on
Great
the
anti-air.
sidekick. That doesn't have a great hitbox. Kenzie X Tatsu doesn't, but it's a good option
Wow.
to throw out sometimes.
Testing on wake up with the threat of V trigger.
A lot of meter on deck here for Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if he can convert off of it.
Commissioner using V trigger very liberally here. Not wanting to hold pressure.
Yeah, there we go. That's a throw.
Alright, Ken time. Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Commissioner switched it up. He threw every time after EX Zonk, went with the button, got rewarded.
A very liberal use of the reversal there. I like it.
Oh,
Oh, and that will
got
kill.
called
Yeah,
out
that's
there.
gonna be death.
Ah,
Big gall out.
yeah.
Ken wins.
Commissioner trying to press his advantage there, but the reversal CA does pay off for KNY. We'll take the first game.
Round 1.
See if Commissioner can bounce back.
Yeah, I mean, I think his play's been very solid thus far.
For sure.
Definitely a little bit more patience when he has the life lead. Nice sweep there. Ooh, grabs the V reversal.
Try to be reversal light there.
I
Definitely.
think he was
risky thing to do.
expecting the target combo afterwards. KNY making quick adjustments.
Oh, EX low ruffian pays off for him. Gets the throw. All right. Commissioner turning this around pretty quick.
Looks like Nameless King is not responding to Alex Schmelix's invites or ads.
All right, well, we still got a few minutes on that. Hopefully he can show back up before it's too late.
All right, set point for KNY here. Wow, double EX fireball to get through. Commissioner eating some buttons here. Eats the jump in. Bad situation, close to stun in the corner. Oh, eats the meaty.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard.
I
to
don't
come
think this will
back from.
kill, but where are we at now?
Gets the V shift. Oh, target combo not safe on block. Oh, misses the DP there. Commissioner does have a way back into this.
Yeah, surprisingly, KNY not EX DPing
Oh,
any of
get
these situations.
Oh, the
the
shimmy from
shimmy?
Commissioner.
Nice shimmy.
Wow.
Will this kill?
Commissioner
Can we do
turning
it?
this around.
Yeah, it doesn't look like this is gonna kill, but
Oh,
And
gets the gap. Wow.
Still
so
doesn't
he's in
EXDP.
the game.
Like, if there was any time to EXDP,
Yeah.
that's
I would
the
have bet
time
money
right
on
there.
it. Yeah. Wow, very solid from Commissioner. Nice way under on the fireball too. But yeah, very solid to come back there, Commissioner. Kept his cool
KNY
in
is sitting
with
on
the
full stick of butter.
Maybe someone should have messaged KNY, remind him he's playing Ken. We need some more wake up DPs
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that
does
is
get the
plus
frame cut
one.
there.
Cody, I don't think has a 3-frame to challenge there, but
No,
Oh,
Cody's
wow,
only
that was-
3-frame is the wake up pocket sand.
Okay, solid punish for Commissioner on the Tatsu there though. Back to mid screen.
still no
Oh, counter hit
EXDP.
zonk. Very good conversion on the counter hit zonk there. Oh, the that didn't stun. Wow, I definitely thought that would. Wow. Commissioner with the swing of the pipe, catching KNY pressing. It's the counter hit and the kill. 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, delayed jab would have beaten that, I believe.
All right, I like that from Commissioner. The comeback in that round, and then, you know, keeping it clean on offense in that last round to take the game. Let's see what happens in this last one. Oh, gets cross stuff. That's tough to deal with at that range.
Entered the anti-air, but it wasn't early enough. Pocket Sand does not get punished.
Yeah, Commissioner's actually able to press a button after Pocket Sand. Oh, eats the jump fierce. Oh, trying to jump back and forth.
Not familiar with the matchup.
Oh, big punish here for Commissioner.
Yeah, didn't need to take that risk there.
Oh, busted out. Was not feeling the pipe pressure there.
But I've been saving this DP just for this occasion.
Oh. Commissioner looked like he was in a bit of two minds there about what setup to do after the command grab. And KNY calling it out with the neutral jump. Alright. EX Zonk. Ooh, counter hit on the meaty. Very good. Commissioner definitely pressing his advantage here. It's jumped over. Nice sway.
Yeah, big pressure coming out from Kamish.
Having a very clean round at the moment.
Yeah, stuns on deck.
KNY still very, very hesitant to, oh, crush counter sweep. Meaty Tatsu.
Stays in front.
Good
Nice
anti-air from
anti-air.
Kamish. Thought KNY was very close to running into that fireball. Okay, gets the meaty. This is bad situation.
We are well on our way to a comeback here. Can he close it out, though?
Still down
it's
on
only
life.
-2.
Wow, double dash forward throw. Good tech from Kamish there. Oh, gonna convert. Nice. Oh, he
that drops.
Okay,
Oh,
still gets he gets to jump in.
Nice cross-up.
On to final game, final round.
Yeah, solid set here between these two players. I like this matchup a lot.
Phil Jamison in the chat. Waking up.
Commissioner starting out. Okay, good throw for, oh, jumps the pocket Sam, but not able to punish. Good buffer from Commissioner there on the Sam light kick. Alright, back to neutral. Oh, good whiff punish on the stand fierce from KNY on, Commish.
Yeah. Kamish definitely in a good spot here.
Okay, if EX Tatsu's out. Oh, reversal Tatsu. Pocket sand works.
Yeah, not a counter hit, so it doesn't get the combo, but does get the
Nice
bait.
Huge
Yeah,
from
and he
Kamish,
takes it.
calling out the EXDP. Just what the situation called for. Very well done by Kamish to take that set. It was a solid turnaround for him there.
That was a crazy call out. I mean, KNY had EXDP'd one other time in the set.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just about psychic at that point.
Yeah, it was. Oh.
Yeah, very strong stuff from both players, though. KNY, I felt, we saw him on stream twice now, and I definitely thought he played well today.
Definitely. I think Alex, if Nameless King still isn't here, it might be time to just take the match.
Yeah, I think if we can't get a reply at a Nameless here in a minute, we're gonna go ahead and just DQ.
Mo actually lost his final round match against Heritor of Arc.
Ooh, are we gonna see an upset for first?
Spicing up the table here.
Well, let's see.
It looks like he's still going to take first, though.
Yeah, Mo seems like he's still gonna take first by 1 point.
Still, I mean, Mo, Soulshine, Savior, and Heritor all ending the night 4-1. Very solid performances from those four.
Oh, it looks like Luigi Hacks actually won 2-1. But it doesn't look like that's going to change the outcome very much.
Oh, Luigi 1-2-1. Okay.
Going into this match, Scala definitely partying.
Gets successful V shift.
Yeah. Doesn't V-break. Disrespecting the animals from I Have a Beard.
Have a beard, really offensive. Definitely pressing his advantage with the screen.
Very scrambly looking anti-air there.
Yeah, very strange interaction there. The fair hits, but the V trigger does not. Okay, gets the conversion. Oh, runs into the button.
It's interesting. This is the first time I'm seeing a Cammy use the target combo into Hooligan Throw. You know, usually
Definitely a cool
CPP,
animation, though. I want to see it more.
Oh, dodging the bird. Nice back medium punch anti-airs.
Oh, the counter hit stand medium. You never want to be in that situation. Stand like kick
this is
throw.
Complete opposite to Advance's Cammy. I'm not seeing any dive kicks.
Oh, goes for the. I mean,
missed the combo.
Yeah, but gets the reset. Gets the American reset, as they call it.
Yeah, and I think Beard's kind of a staple to Underdog. We've seen him back here many times.
I think every drop combo is going to be a reset on Skella.
Yeah.
No offense to him. He's partying a little bit. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Gets the spike. Gets the counter hit on Wake Up again. Side switch spin knuckle, getting close to stun here. The stand light kick meaty, stuffing the Wake Up DP surely.
Didn't drop the combo this time. Calls out the EXDP.
Did not get perfected though. Did not.
Yeah, spends the meter. I don't know if I agree with that, but
gotta say, Party Hard taking a moral victory in that round though. Ben Knuckles is fair.
Is he taking a moral victory?
I mean, it depends on which morals we're talking about, I guess.
Oh, just the EX spike. Good punish. Optimal from Party Hard there. Gets the run overhead. That throw is insane.
Oh, nice EXDP. I think that was good. That was a good DP.
Wow, great V-trigger activation on the Hooligan.
Yeah. Excellent use of one button to stuff every air approach. Not salty at all.
Yeah. Alright. Skella does close it out with the low forward into the Gram.
First dive kick gets called out by the DP.
Oh, he tried to make the slide safe with the bomb, but mistimed it a bit there.
A little bit of mistiming.
Interesting.
Ooh, nice air reset.
Oh, gonna go into stun here.
Yeah, big stuns.
Yeah, gonna take a bit of damage, but still alive, of course.
Yeah, I have a beard.
Oh, the Hosanto.
Closing it out for game one.
Yeah, the Hosanto.
Very solid. I mean, missing some of the stun combos, maybe getting some suboptimal punishes, but overall very solid play.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Good anti-airs, some solid DP anti-airs. Advance, if you're watching, you know, count how many dive kicks he did versus count how many dive kicks you did.
All right.
All right, so let's talk about what we've got in the bracket now. Let me refresh my scorecard.
Wait, was that 2-0 already?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
Wow.
Party was shut down, you have to say, by I Have a Beard there.
All right, so the Mo is actually going to be our first place winner this week. Manages to pull it out with the tiebreakers. He did end up going 4-1, which is an identical score to Savior, Hero 2-4. Hero? I don't know.
Heriter of Arc.
Heriter of Arc, there we go.
And Luigi Hacks.
Luigi Hacks. All four of them managed to go 4-1. However, the way the points and tiebreakers lined up, that is the ordering of our top four. We've got the Mo, followed by Savior, followed by Heriter of Arc, followed by Luigi Hacks. Following up after them, we have Shine, Dr. Dinosaur, Commissioner, It's KNY, JB4NA, Alex the Schmalix, Flex, I Have a Beard, Silver Dono, Party Hard, Nameless, and Geo Ghost. Actually, one of those might have been reversed there. I think. No, I think that's right. Let me double check real quick. Because we have final score all in now. Yeah, I Have a Beard actually is number 6. And Party Hard, who is also known as Skella, is in the 13 slot. Definitely congratulations to everyone who showed up, regardless of where you placed. Hopefully this was a great experience for you, and you learned something, you played some good opponents, and hopefully we see you again in 2 weeks from now.
Absolutely. If you entered, you won. Just having the courage to enter these events and get this kind of experience is a great thing that I think everyone should get a taste of at least once. And yeah, great Street Fighter. Glad everyone who entered had fun.
I mean, I think right now is definitely the best time to start entering tournaments. COVID's definitely messed up a lot of our lives, but the existence of a lot of free online tournaments is good for competition.
100%.
Like I said I would, I'm going to hit the refresh button one last time here on the contributions page on the Matcherino, and let's see what we've got. I threw a few in here just to start things off. We've got Silver Dono, Pink Salt Caramel, Wulong, Michael Mensch, Zaku3, Justin Rashid, Klineman, Konstantin Sherbina, GeoJust, Parader, Soulshine, and Beard all in here representing. Let's see, who is our top contributor at the moment? We're up to $63.69. Great work for first game of the season. That is amazing. I think our top contributor right now is Wulong with the $20.
Yeah.
Yep. I had to make sure my message got out of Delete Honda. That's an important thing that everyone should hear.
Oh yeah, Buff Balrog, Delete Honda. We've got Herator with Zeku is top 5. Our second place donor is Beard with 10, followed by Herator with 9. And we've got a few people here with a few other dollar amounts. We've got a 309 from Konstantin. We've got $5 from Michael Mensa. Zaku3's got 4. A lot of coupon codes in here also. Great to see those. Thank you for cashing in those coupons.
Yeah, don't close it yet. Gotta make the meme.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, we just need 6 more bucks.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, did you do it? Did you do it?
Balance as all things should be.
69.69. That's double nice. All right, so who are we gonna throw the stream over to now? Got a lot of possibilities.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
We got Furby Zaffarino.
Oh, Lord Zaff is streaming.
Clegg for all the jury players out there. Justikid also is up. All right, where are we going? Help me pick
I think
one.
we got to throw it to Lord Zaff, right? Just did the AMA here not too long ago.
Oh, true. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, as much as I don't like Sagat players.
Zaff's alright, yeah.
That's pretty good.
All right, we are going to be rating Zaffarino 1 in 5, 4. Thanks for showing up, everybody. See you in 2 weeks.
Yep. Bye-bye.